Hey guys, it's Jessica, aka Intriguing One here on YouTube, and
This is Roberto, aka Salsa Sliver.
there he goes whispering again.
Go Giants.
Oh
Gotta
boy.
throw that in there. And 49ers. Don't hate.
Shameless plugs. Don't mind him. Anyways, this week's topic is how do you deal with the overwhelming emotions after weight loss surgery? Do you mourn foods you loved? Do you miss your old lifestyle? How do you deal with the emotional roller coaster that can occur with sudden changes? That's a lot of questions.
Yeah, a lot.
First question was, how do you deal with overwhelming emotions after weight loss surgery?
Don't look at me. You
For me, I still have some of the same tendencies. I think we've all talked about this before, is if I'm stressed or feeling all those emotions, my first tendency is to eat. Probably yours too.
Yeah, but you know the funny thing is, we don't eat. We eat crap. Chocolates and stuff. I don't know why the body, I guess it will be okay to eat regular food, but
You don't eat regular food?
No, when I say you, because for the most part, when we're bad, we don't eat, it's not like we go and get an extra plate of food or extra plate of salads. It's more like chocolates and muffins and all that crap that's not good for us.
Okay. So, basically, we still have some of the same demons that we had prior to. Obviously, our surgeries help keep that at bay. Depending on how well we're doing, we might be more inclined to fight those feelings ourselves, depending on what's going on. Do you mourn the foods you once loved?
What does that mean?
Are you sad you can't eat a big fat burrito is basically what that means.
No, I don't, but...
You liar.
No, I
You
don't.
just said that you don't enjoy food as much.
No, I didn't say the amount of food. I say that for whatever reason, I don't know why, whether it's not the amount, it's just the taste of food. It doesn't... I eat because I gotta eat, but it's not like, oh my God, I have to have this. You know what I mean? Which is, I guess, is a good thing in a way. But it just, I don't know what it is. But, I don't know.
As for me, do I mourn foods? No, because I still eat foods. I'm not a restrictor. I don't cut things out completely. If I want something, I will have something.
Oh, I know that one.
What was that?
You want something? You want something.
Oh,
Go ahead.
boy. Anyway, so I try to focus on moderation. Sometimes that's successful, and other times it's not. So again, it goes back to those demons that, what are you doing? Like, changing your look halfway through the video?
And it's all about the look.
Anyways, do you miss your old lifestyle?
No, I don't.
No.
And that, I think despite, again, I always say, and I always will say, what works for me doesn't necessarily, I'm not saying that I'm content where I'm at. I can do better. We all can, in many ways, not just in lost way, but in everything in life. You always have to improve yourself in every shape or form in your life. Every day have to be, but for me, I can say that I'm a lot better than, I'm more aware, I'm more conscientious. Yeah, I'm bad, but I try not as, if I compare now, the old me is day and night. So for that part, I'm happy. Can I get improved? Yes. Do I have to get better? Yes. But I think for that part, I think, the way I always say, I'm a food addict. And as a food addict, it's just I remember a guy that I work with, he was a alcoholic. and he told me I've been sober, I haven't drank for 7 years. And one time I offered him a beer, and he said, no, I'm still alcoholic. So what he meant is he have the tendency, even though he hasn't drank for 7 years. So in my case, I remind myself that I'm a food addict. Still, so I have to constantly remind myself that I cannot do what I used to do. So it's a good thing. I mean, I think it's a good thing, but
the only thing that I miss is not stressing about food. Because before, I would have just eaten whatever I wanted, and I didn't really...
I do the same thing.
Not that I didn't care, but I didn't worry about it as much as I do now. Obviously, when I make choices, good or bad, I think about, am I doing what's right for my body? Am I doing what's right for my rules? To me, there's more, even though there was guilt prior, it seems like now there can be more thought or potential guilt in my decisions on what I choose to put in my mouth. So, I guess that's probably the only thing that I miss, is being able to eat and not worrying about it. But obviously that had a consequence of being obese. So I don't miss that. But just the fact of, being, I guess, a little more carefree with food, that's the only thing I really miss. Anyways. There was another part of the question. How do you deal with the emotional roller coasters that can occur with sudden changes? Again, I think that depends on what's going on. Again, we are pretty candid and honest that we are not 100% on track. We day by day is probably the best way I'd describe it. I mean, there might be days that we're right on, and other days that we're
and I guess
way
that's
off.
And that's why I think that's why we're here. That's why we make videos. Because I don't believe for 1 minute that making a video is because I'm the superstar and I have everything figured out. The reason I make videos is because I expect people like you to make a comment. Hey, Roberto, maybe this will work for you. Oh, Jessica, maybe in a good way, in a loving way, help us out. Because that's why we make the video. I don't make a video because I'm the superstar and I have a six pack and I gotta get and I'm running, because I'm not anywhere near that. I know, I'm a six pack there. I have a cake.
Anyways.
So help us. That's what we're here for.
Well, we do it for both reasons. Obviously, we look for feedback from you guys, but also we want people out there that have the same type of issues or struggles or concerns, so that you know that you're not alone. Often we make videos on YouTube when we have things to shout out of, successes, weight loss, inches lost, physical goals met, as far as running or exercise or whatever, and it's all raw, 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 raw. And sometimes the people that are struggling behind the scenes feel like they're just crap because they're not as successful at that moment, or they're not seeing the results that they see a lot of people talking about. So, don't get frustrated and, think that, again, we often compare, and it's hard not to, but we all have our own journeys, our own pace, our own race. So just know that we all have struggles, whether, superstar or slow loser, fast loser, whatever. We all struggle. So anyways, we got to cut this short because I got to go to work.
Yeah, and I got to go shopping. Hey, at least I'm honest, right?
Hey, there's something backwards about the situation.
Hey,
so if you could help me out.
2012, right? This is a new generation. You guys want it.
What are you like?
You
a
guys,
stay-at-home mom?
Well, you guys want the women's freedom of this. Women from you cannot pick and choose.
Oh, you're going to get
either you get it all or you don't get it.
You were just talking about comments. You're going to get some comments.
Oh, yeah.
Man.
Come on.
All right, guys.
Yeah, I'm looking for work, by the way. I'm not just this. Don't listen to this one. But go ahead.
I'm gonna be on the corner with a sign next week.
I'm gonna listen to all these feminists.
Oh, shut up. I gotta go. Bye,
you
guys.
need to go get a job.
See you next
I love
week.
you. Bye.